Welcome back to IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. Aquaman isn't hitting theaters until Christmas, but we just got a brand new trailer. And even better, the director and the stars are here right now. Please welcome James, Jason, Amber, Patrick, and Yaya. Thank you all so much for coming by. Did I say that out of order? Did I screw that up?
It's all good.
Okay. Well, so we just got the trailer that everyone's been dying to see. We've been getting kind of teases of you, strutting around with tridents and whatnot. So I figured, why not just get your reaction to this brand new trailer in front of all of us right now? Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, let it rip.
You guys talk, we'll listen.
All right, so this is pretty much the opening of the movie where we introduce Tamura and Nicole. Nicole, do you want to tell us about your little experience here?
I was just thrilled to be lying on that rock.
On that rock.
I was like, give me that entrance, please, James.
And obviously we see young Arthur and what happens to him early on.
Yeah.
As we establish.
He does talk to fishes.
Look at that guy.
He sure does.
I love the eyes. How they found that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
That's the good guys. The good guys.
That's right.
And there we go. The young boy turns into the man.
Look at how he glistens.
Permission to come aboard.
You really.
That was the first
No idea.
Oh, there she is.
He dropped me from the
Patrick Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, King Orm himself, about to declare war on the surface world. And that is the reason why Mera comes to the surface to enlist the help of Aquaman.
Look at you. You're so strong. Look at that. Whoa, what a big.
Look at that beautiful flock of hair. And,
best part.
and here we go into the heart of Aquaman.
Yeah. That's where we live.
That's Orm's house.
Yay, Jim Wales.
There we go.
Here we go. And so he comes down and takes his brother on in a gladiatorial fight.
That was real, by the way, that jump.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's really me pushing.
That's really you pushing a submarine.
Yes, it took a while to shoot it, but it was good.
Good.
It was worth it. And
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
for Amber,
Some
beautiful Nicole.
beautiful shot.
And here we go.
This is great.
I love this.
That's the secret.
We visit the many different
that guy.
kingdoms of Atlantis. Look at that handsome man, Black Manta himself.
Yes, Fisherman King there.
Get a taste. The sea dragon.
There he is.
There he is.
There's yeah.
This is amazing.
Big head.
It's a massive underwater battle.
His oversized
Lord of the
helmet.
Rings. Get your heart out.
There it is, Aquaman. Good job.
Yeah, all right.
Great, Lee Wanell. It's Lee. Lee, our pilot.
Stuck in an enclosed room.
And the goat.
now.
That was awesome.
Go.
Yeah.
That's a great
When
scene.
you're like redhead.
Good. Yeah, I love
So
it.
great.
I don't know if any of that was helpful at all.
I thought it was great.
That was
What
fantastic.
reminded me of is you, like when you would talk over the PA system to tell us what we were seeing. TJ,
That's
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
You're never seeing a giant tylosaur coming your way.
and it's big. It's really big.
It's really big and it's pink. I don't know.
No, I could just hear you guys just talk about this. This has been in the works for quite some time. It's been, Aquaman has shown up here and there in other DC movies, which were noticeably more somber in tone, and this is like just full-blown Technicolor, and it looks like a lot of fun. James, you're known for directing kind of tense horror movies. What was the sort of atmosphere making this movie like?
I mean, it was fun. It's pretty much the way you see the film to be. Even all the horror films I make generally tend to have a fun spirit about them as well. And so I just applied that sort of mentality to this. The most important thing when you come from the horror world is creating characters that you care about and people that you like. Because if you don't care or like them, then you're not going to be scared. You're not going to go along with your journey. And so I just applied that same mentality to this film.
Does that sound about right?
Absolutely.
That's really perfect.
I mean, what was the atmosphere like on set? Obviously, it's a lot of underwater time. How do you shoot an underwater fight scene? Is that all green screen, or do you spend a lot of time paddling around?
Take it.
I think we all have scars in the same area.
Yes.
We've all got a similar scar or two from hanging in harnesses.
I want to, exactly. I want to clarify.
I call it my James Wan scar.
He's referring to all the rigs that I put them in.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We had a lot of harness work.
Yeah, so obviously nothing underwater, all green screen. But we, I mean, we were in a tank a couple times. We were in a tank and in the ocean, but yeah, there's all these different little
I
devices.
know Yaya was in the water a lot.
Yeah, I was in the
Oh,
water.
yeah.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks, that costume got really heavy. It went from like 40 pounds to 80 pounds to get
Soaked
me out of
in
this
water,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a little box, like it was like a cat box with a grate on it, and I'd get to work,
she
and
had
they
to
would just
stand
hose
on-
me down.
yeah.
Now, in addition to green screen, there was a lot of location shooting. Did you have a favorite spot that you got to go travel to during this?
The Gold Coast.
Well,
I mean, literally, where
The whole
we shot the
location.
whole thing was in the
I
Gold
I
Coast.
love the location
Beautiful.
where we shot the lighthouse. It was just really beautiful where we shot the lighthouse.
yeah.
So
I'm a dummy. I thought that. Are you? I get the sense it's a very globe-trotting movie, though.
it is.
Yes.
It
Just
is.
not on location. Oh.
It's globetrotting in spirit in the movie as well. We get to visit, all the different underwater kingdoms, and so the movie has a really interesting sort of diverse look to it, but diverse underwater.
But then there was like Italy and the desert.
Yeah, we go to the desert, we go to Italy, we go to a few locations on land on the surface wall, but we visit mainly underwater kingdoms, and I think those are the things that make it really fun and unique.
Now, Jason, you're kind of a character. You're you've got a lot of personality. You exude a lot of that.
Just a little.
In person.
He's a little bit shy sometimes, but
Is he like that all the time?
All the time.
Constantly? Do you have any fun antics from the set of Aquaman?
Yes. We're all very close. I didn't do any antics to Nicole, but I definitely did it to those assholes. And then, but I have a really good one because Amber loves reading books, and I always felt like she'd just dive into a book so she didn't have to talk to me. And I'm very annoying, so I just kind of like to pester her. So she'd read like
Allergic to being
she'd read a 600-page book in a day. And so I found her book and I ripped out the last 10 pages, and she was like literally right down to it. And then we
Terrible.
but then we gave it back to her. When we she was so pissed. But then when we wrapped the movie, then I gave it back. It was awesome.
Terrible.
Now you have to talk to me, and I'm like, he's
Oh,
right.
you don't have your book. Oh, you're gonna have to talk to me. Oh.
Okay. What's the biggest fish we're going to see in this movie?
I don't know if it's a
Can we tell that? Is
boss.
there a secret fish?
It's a big.
Okay. What's your favorite fish in the movie? What's your favorite
My
fish? in general?
tylosaur.
What?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, my tylosaur.
Mine
that I
is-
ride.
King Oram rides a tylosaur,
ride
an
a
ancient sea
tylosaur.
creature.
I ride a whale, which we named Bessie, which was just it was a box on green. On
I
green
eat
chicken.
it.
Nicole,
Fish.
yes,
you
that's
eat?
right. Nicole gets to eat a goldfish.
Yeah.
Tell that story, Nicole.
I
How many times?
loved eating that goldfish.
How many times do we make you eat the
150 times.
What was? Oh no, I ate a rope.
And now you
About
can't put
150
no
times.
animals were harmed during this movie.
No, it was a particular tasting goldfish.
It wasn't a real goldfish, but yes.
But boy, it looked like one.
It did. It looked like one, and Nicole just had to keep slurping it.
What was the stunt goldfish made out of?
Is it good to give away the
Yeah, I
secrets?
think so.
Secret recipe?
Gelatin and a little bit of cinnamon. Oh, I'm not
You're pulling it off. I was like, ooh,
The secret recipe.
I want a gelatinous goldfish.
Yeah, it had a lot.
It was a jelly.
Yeah, sort of a jelly goldfish. But
I am-
boy, did it look real.
I am dying
and I
to see
could
this.
slither it down my throat.
I'm dying to see Aquaman. I'm annoyed that I have to wait until December to do so. Thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a real treat having you. Coming up next, Preacher is one of the raunchiest, most violent, totally messed up comic books in history, and AMC's TV adaptation is no different. We are talking to the cast of Preacher to see just how rowdy the next new season will get. But first, let's take a quick break.
Hey.